Hey guys, Crownjewel602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a sort of show and tell of some really nice brush sets that I picked up from beautyeasier.com. I will link the website down below. Not only the website, but the page, because the website's a little confusing and they sell a few other things. They're not located in the US, but anyway, let's get right into it. So the shipping takes a long time. So if you're one of those people that wants something right away, this may not be the website for you. However, um, they came from China, I guess. There's Chinese writing and it's custom sticker on the package here, but this is the box that it came in. I ordered them, I want to say I ordered them like the 17th and I got them on the 4th. So it's a couple weeks as far as shipping and everything because they're coming from such a long way, and I didn't pay for expedited shipping or anything like that. I purchased 3 brush sets from them, and they the first brush set looks like this, and if it looks familiar, it's because they're like faux Sigma brushes. This is like the bunny or whatever, make me classy, something bunny. You guys know, you guys have seen Sigma brushes all over on YouTube. So anyway, that's what drew me to them, because I saw a review on another girl's channel, and they had sent some things to her, and I was like, wow. And she gave these brushes a really good review, and when she said the price, I was at least intrigued to go visit the website. Now, I don't own any Sigma brushes. I was actually going to purchase this set from Sigma, but once I saw her review, I'm like, well, why not? So, I guess I can't really super compare them to Sigma brushes. However, I can just tell you guys what I think about the quality of these brushes. And also, there are some Sigma dupes on Royal Care Cosmetics website as well. So anyway, really quickly, because I have to run a class and I don't want this video to be super long, I'm going to go through some of the brushes. Here you have your large powder brush. I actually really like this. I don't own a really good quality large powder brush. The other one that I have, this one is like the e.l.f. Essentials line, and it's not very good quality, so I almost never use it. So anyway, really like this. I've been using it with my Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one is the angled blush brush. Now usually I don't like white haired brushes because you can never clean them, or clean them to get them back super white. But I actually do like that this is white, and it's probably white for this reason, is because with my sleek blushes and my La Femme blushes, a little goes a long way, and you can just tap it and you can get a lot on there. So with the white brush, you can actually see how much product is on the brush, and I really like that. So then this is the little pencil brush. You guys have seen these sets on YouTube for Sigma, and I've been wanting this brush from Sigma for so long. And I actually really like it. Again, it's white, but I don't super mind that. And I used it today to blend out my brown in the crease, and I really like it. This is just your standard issue concealer brush. I haven't used it, so I can't really tell you guys too much about that. And this is like the E60, I think. It's a really large, fluffy, tapered blending brush. I actually really like this. It works really well. The one that I normally use is by Sonia Kashuk, and so it has a little bit more to it than this one as far as bristles are concerned, but this one actually seems to shed really bad, and I washed all of these brushes before I used them. Here's your foundation brush. I actually really like this. I used it today because I have 2 different color foundations on, so I just use this to sort of apply it. Then here's your angled liner brush. I actually really like this one because it's hard to find a good angled liner brush that's slender enough for a cream and gel liner, and this one is, so it's good quality. Large stippling brush, really soft. This one seems to be the most, how should I say, cheap looking out of the whole set. Like if I look at the rest of these, I think, oh, these are Sigma brushes. This is the only one that sort of screams to me that it's not Sigma. And by the way, they're called 6+. They all have the emblem on the handle. So I haven't used this one yet. I used some other brushes I'll show you for my foundation. And then these are just this is a lip brush. Haven't used it. These are the eyeshadow brushes. Now there's an angled eyeshadow, large and regular. This large one I use for my highlight, you know, no big deal. Works great, no big deal. It does shed a little. And so does this one, which is the regular eyeshadow brush. And that's the only thing I hate is that it does kind of shed, but it packs down color like no other. I mean, it just really, really does. And it's like the shape of it is really comparable to the e.l.f. The little dollar brush, but for some reason this one just works a lot better. And then here's your angled eyeshadow brush, and like comparable to the e.l.f. again, another dollar brush. However, it's just made with a little bit better quality, and it's just a hair bigger. So anyway, it comes in a case like this, and it also has the lid that goes on it upside down, which is great for traveling, and it buttons up, and it says 6+ on it. And you can choose from the teal color or the purple color on the website. They're $28.95, and I chose the purple one. Didn't have any purple brush. Well, didn't have any teal either, but... So then the next brushes that I'm going to show you, see I was using the lid for something else, are the, they're sort of like the Sigma face brushes. Now, however, I don't know how large the Sigma face brushes are if they're regular size, but these ones are a little smaller. And at first I was like, oh, that sucks when I opened it up. However, I actually really like it. It makes it a lot easier to work with that the handles are smaller. So, as you can see, there's 5 brushes, and actually I've only used 2 of them. These 3 I have not used yet. I'll probably end up using these 2 a lot. I'm not really so sure about this one just because I don't know kind of what to use it for besides applying foundation, and I have enough of those brushes. But they're really soft, really good quality. Like I said, I washed all of these before using them, and none of these shed. So then you've got your sort of tapered, I don't know, I guess I'm going to call it like angled kabuki. And then here's your flat angled kabuki. And then here's your just straight flat kabuki, which as you guys can see I did use today to sort of buff my foundation in. And then this one actually is my favorite, which is the sort of tapered domed kabuki. Love it. Buffed my foundation in so great. Great brush. So then the last thing, okay. So last set of brushes that I'm going to show you are this 5-piece, and they're like the oh god, I can't think of the Sigma name. By the way, these right here together were $34. So they're $34 for this set, and then $28.95 for the other set. So, and you can also buy any of these separate. You can even buy like these 5 I meant. You can even buy these 4 without the 5th one. They have a few different varieties, and you can also buy them individually. So anyway, I wanted to actually, I was looking forward to using this one to contour my small areas, but I didn't. And I haven't used this one quite yet. It's actually really large. So I was kind of like, I don't really know what I'm going to use this one for, because it's kind of, I don't know. I will figure out something. These 3, however, I have used. Now, I use this one to apply my under eye concealer. And then I use this one to apply my NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone all over the lid and up to my brow before I do my brows and apply my eyeshadow. And this one I use to set my under eye concealer with some powder, and it works really well because it really gets in there. And then I go back in and just sort of buff everything out. These brushes feel so great quality. You guys, I paid with shipping, which shipping is free, I believe, if you spend $50. So I didn't pay shipping, so I paid what, $28 and $34. I still came out cheaper than if I would have purchased one of these brush sets from Sigma, and that's what sold me. And so I figured if at least one of these sets was great, then I would have gotten my money's worth. And you always take a gamble ordering online. So I usually Google, like I said, and YouTube reviews. So hopefully this review will help you. Again, the website is beautyeasier.com. These brushes are great. You will not be disappointed. Even if you have the Sigma brushes, which I don't, to compare them to, I would almost bet my money that they are just as good quality as Sigma. And look how many new brushes I have. I have so many brushes, like I have to make so much room on my vanity now, just to fit these bad boys in. So I'm really, really excited. And yeah, I look forward to using these and showing you guys different uses and what I'm doing. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta get out of the door. I'm probably late to class, like I always am. The next review coming up is probably going to be on these foundations that I'm wearing today, which are the BH Cosmetics foundations, and I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but I'd like to give my 2 cents. So yeah, until next time, guys, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.